Hey, it's Drew Bennett from Ben Spark Family Adventures, and now that Mother's Day is over, it's time to think about the dads in your life. Let's think about a great gift that you could give the father or the dad or the grandfather or the husband in your life, and that would be the book over here, the Life of Dad book. This is Reflections of Fatherhood on Fatherhood from today's leaders, icons, and legendary dads. It's by John Finkel and Art Eddy. Now, I know Art, and I've hung out with Art, great guy. I haven't met John, but being involved in Life of Dad and involved in just being a father, there are some great bits of information and wisdom in this book. Now, I have a page saved here because one of the people in the book that they've interviewed, with over 100 interviews over 6 years on the Life of Dad podcast, this book is a culmination of all those. So what they're doing is they kind of put all the bits of information together. They give like a little backstory on the person. So the person I'm looking here, it's about Putting Family First by Stephen Amell, who plays the Green Arrow, Oliver Queen on Arrow. And first they give the dadography, which is like the little dad biography, which his Twitter name, when he was born, name of his kid, what his career is. And so, you know, he's an actor, an entrepreneur, and he's also been a WWE wrestler. So he's done a lot of things with his Knocking Point wine and things like that. Stephen Amell, he just, like, I was flipping through here and I'm like, oh, Stephen Amell, I want to see what he had to say. And there are so many people in the book like this. Like, if you are into sports, they've got like Michael Strahan and Mean Joe Green. I just flipped to one page and Mean Joe Green is his characters taught by example. Like, there are so many different little bits of information, and you can just pick it up, read a little bit. And I mean, even like the Stephen Amell thing is 1, 2. I mean, that's it. And it's just a little nugget of wisdom. And if your dad's not a big reader and he's not going to read this thing like cover to cover, you can really just flip through and at any point find somebody that he all right. For example, handling challenges together. Dick Hoyt. Okay, Rick and Dick Hoyt. They run the Falmouth Road Race every year, and I've seen them so many times. They're such an inspiring people, and so I'm starting to get choked up here. There are things in here that I would say they're going to make your dad choke up and think, okay, there are some people that I really want to learn from and hear from in here. Like, what does this guy have to say? So yeah, like for example, Adam Carolla, build practical things with your kids. So he's talking about actually getting there and working physically on things with your children and creating things, physical things with your kids, which is great. I think that's awesome. And then right after him is Tim Allen, teaching kids how to visualize and achieve goals. So there are so many different things like that. So basically, you get the dadtography, a little bit behind who the dad is, and then a couple of questions from Life of Dad, and then they condense it into a takeaway. So takeaway, focus equals success. So there are just so many different things in here in this book, and I found it was really an interesting read. It's out now. It came out on May 7th. It's $16.99 if you can find it in stores. And you can. I mean, it's all over the place. I'm going to put an Amazon link down below so that you can go and pick up that book. Life of Dad, it's awesome. I think that you're really going to enjoy this. They sent me that for free, obviously. I've got the review copy, and I'm really excited about this. Pick it up for dad in your life. And I'm so happy that these guys got this book published and it's out there. And I think it's going to do really well for Father's Day. So if you're thinking of a Father's Day gift, perfect one here is the Life of Dad book. Pick it up today. This is Drew Bennett from Ben Spark Family Adventures. You can find me on Instagram and Twitter as Ben Spark, Facebook.com/Ben Spark Family Adventures, and you can find me here making videos all the time. Thanks for watching.